cold air in my lungs, I can taste the frost. Every promise that you made, every line I cross. City lights flicker like a warning sign. I was walking through the fire just to call you mine. Dark hearts feed on happiness. I saw you smile and snatch it fast. You took mine with a crooked grin, left my hands full of broken glass. So now I taste that bitter truth. Every lie still points to you. You were sweet like it was gold, and turned my whole world cold. Dark hearts feed on happiness. You took mine, you took mine. Dark hearts feed on happiness. Hope it burns your throat in time. You took mine, you took mine. Now choke on it tonight. I kept your name in my pocket, like a match too close to skin. You lit the room, then you locked it, and laughed while the dog moved in. Now I taste that bitter truth. Every lie still points to you. You were sweet like it was gold, and turned my whole world cold. Dark hearts feed on happiness. You took mine, you took mine. Dark hearts feed on happiness. Hope it burns your throat in time. You took mine, you took mine. Now choke on it tonight. Yeah. I was bleeding in the back row, you were center stage. You were writing all our history in stolen rage. You were painting pretty pictures on a rustic cage. I was swallowing the poison while you turned the page. You were honey on the lip with a blade inside. Every compliment you gave had a twist of lie. You were feeding on the fear that I tried to hide. I was shrinking in the mirror while you grew in size. You were ice in the veins of the nights we shared. Every secret that I told was a weapon there. You were locking every door just to watch me scare. I was begging for a breath in your empty stare. You were thunder in a glass house, breaking me slow. You were stepping on the cracks just to watch me fold. Every promise that you whispered had a frozen glow. I was freezing in the shadow of the love you sold. You were smoke in my lungs, I could barely breathe. You were stitching every doubt where my heart should be. Every lie you ever told now is haunting me. But the chains that you wrapped finally set me free. Oh, dark hearts feed on happiness. You took mine, you took mine. Dark hearts feed on happiness. Hope it burns your throat in time. You took mine, you took mine. Now choke on it tonight. Cold air in my lungs, I can taste the frost. Every promise that you broke is a line across. Dark hearts feeding every night. Hear my echo in the silence as I take back light. As I take